What up? Motivation Monday? Machiavelli Monday? Mission Monday? Monster Monday? I don't know. It's FRESH2020. It's the vlogcast. I gotta give a shout out to the homie FreeBrand Jay. What? Life is crazy, y'all. Life is crazy, y'all. Shout out to the homie FreeBrand Jay. You can find him on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. And I just listened to this song 3 times in a row. Roadrunner. Album is called Who is FreeBrand Jay? Check him out. I just met dude. And super cool. And in SoCal, if you live anywhere near LA, Hollywood, people say, you know, I'm trying to act, I'm trying to rap, I'm trying to, you know, it's always some type of, usually, a lot of times, some type of entertainment aspirations. And law of averages, most of the people are not going to have success, but some will. A lot of talented people out here. And so he said, yeah, man, I rap, go hard in the studio. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll check you out. You know, always support. And I mean, boom, send me the link like that. I was like, okay, serious. I put it on and played it. I was like, oh, hey, this goes hard. And I'm weird in the fact that I'm honest. Oh yeah, and my this is what happens when you buy when you get a phone holder from Big Lots. It's a little crooked. I was trying to explain somebody the other day, like Marshalls, Ross, Burlington Coat Factory. Those are typically seconds, irregulars, things that we're not going to sell in the regular store for a reason. And here you go. I'm leaning to the side. See? It's all good though. It's all good. It's a temporary situation. But yeah, you know, it was crazy because this was on my mind anyway, to talk about networking and meeting people and working together and keeping each other motivated and keeping each other inspired and keeping each other on the grind, on the hustle. Do what you have to do. What did he say? I'm taking Fed chances to increase my finances. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'd be talking about on here every other day, is do whatever the fuck you have to do to get wealth, build wealth, keep wealth, and pass the wealth down to your children. And I love to hear young people talking that shit. I said this before. Lately, it seems like I'm getting way more inspiration and motivation from younger people. I don't know why that is. It's just a natural rhythm and flow, the natural circle of life. I don't know. But I love when people see, I'm always the outgoing one. You heard the term AMBiVERT? Shout out to my cousin. What up, Doe? You got extrovert, introvert, right? And if you don't know which one you are, don't necessarily default to what other people think you are, right? Oh, you're always so outgoing, you're probably an extrovert. Or, oh, you're always so quiet, you're probably an introvert. It's not that simple. It's where do you get your energy from? Where do you recharge? When you're alone by yourself, do you get energy? When you're out with other people and, you know, in a group, does that drain you? Then maybe you are an introvert. Or when you're around other people, does that give you life? Does that fire you up to be around other people? And then when you're by yourself, you drain energy. You might be extrovert. AMBiVERT is both, right? You can flip back and forth, or I've also heard the term situational extrovert. Shout out to Travis Chappell Network. Check out that podcast. And I think a lot of successful people have that tendency, that trait of being an ambivert. Knowing when to be the loudmouth, when to introduce yourself and make friends, when to, play the wall and be quiet, or watch, observe, right? So I got my little Solar City shirt on. I used to work with them back in the day when they were scamming people and I didn't know it. Watch out for that class action. It's coming. Been predicting that for a long time. But the homie, he was like, "Oh, you work for solar? You do solar? You're knocking on doors?" Like, he already knew what was up. I was like, "I used to." We just got into it. See, I like that. I welcome that, because that's usually me doing that. And that does drain me. But I love to meet people. How many people do you meet on an average day, on an average week? If you don't have what you think you need, I guarantee you somebody else has it. And if you're not talking to people, you're not going to find it. I'm thinking about the Build Your Network podcast, and he would ask, I don't know if he still does this, but he would ask the host, Travis Chappell, shout out, once again. He would ask his guests in the lightning round, if you had to start over, if you had to move to a new location, start from scratch, you don't know anybody, you have zero network, what would you do? And I think that was one of my favorite questions, because you get insight from people who are very wildly successful and can tell you from experience, from an anecdote, how they built up their business, how they met the right people. No specific answer from the show comes to mind, but my answer, if I had to up and move and leave and start from scratch, right? Assuming that I'm not where I want to be financially, I need to continue to be in build mode, right? I would put myself in a position to meet as many people as possible. So whether that's being a bartender, Coronita, COVID-19, the virus is out, so you can go out to the gatherings of more than 5 people unless you are protesting. I don't know where that came from. That was a weird accent. Farmer's market. I would get me a booth at the farmer's market, find something to sell. Even if you're not making money per se, even if it's not a high profit item that you're selling, you're meeting people, you're making relationships, and you're attracting the type of people. So like, I'll give you a for example. When I moved to the town that I'm at now, it was only like an hour move, so I could go to where I was before and my whole circle and people I would see, whatever. But who wants to do that? Who wants to commute like crazy? So I did. I got a job knocking on doors doing solar. And then I would be at booths at various events meeting people. And then it was my broad idea to get a booth at the farmer's market. And they were like, wait, what? Farmer's market is for fruits, vegetables, things you find on the farm. And my dumbass was out there trying to get people to sign up for solar. Did it work? Yeah, it did. And I got to meet so many cool people. And then I started doing real estate. Met so many more cool people, but I was already established because, hey, I know you. I've seen you before. I have seen you before. What's your name? Met the mayor of my town doing that. Right? Got to be out there. What is it called? Shaking hands and kissing babies or whatever. Can't do that anymore either. In this distance age, I don't know. Somebody comment. What would you do now, given that you can't go necessarily be a server or a bartender and meet a bunch of people every day? what would you do now in the digital space? I guess do like I'm doing, right? My vlog, every day I'm putting out content and it's out there, right? People can find me. I can make friends. I can make acquaintances online. It's all about connections. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And then who those people that you know, what do they know? Who do they know? And if you're a good networker, the things that they know, the people that they know becomes your network, becomes the things that you know. That's what was on my mind today. I got some sad news earlier. A friend lost a friend. And man. Life is short. We don't know how short. Make every minute count, obviously. What the fuck are you doing if not? Shout out to the real Brad Lee. He has a podcast called Dropping Bombs. He's on Instagram. He talks a lot of shit. I like his style. He posted a clip the other day, and it was something to the effect of, you know, would you trade $1 million to not wake up tomorrow? Something like that. Obviously not, right? Would you trade $10 million? Would you rather have $10 million and then not wake up? Point being, you woke up today, and that's worth more than any amount of money that you could imagine or think of. So, you should feel like $1 million every time you wake up. And if you're not, take a look in the mirror, see what's going on. I'm road running, like the homie FreeBrand Jay said. And I need to play a quick little something from my homie's homie. I gotta play something real fast. And I hope that it downloaded because the service is janky out here. It is janky. Yeah. We don't really do a moment of silence. We do moments of bars. And I know, sorry YouTube, come on, don't give me no copyright strike. Don't put me down. I had to play that for the homie's homie. I got an instrumental that I hope downloaded as well. Cause what would a vlogcast on a Monday, August 17th be without some bars at the end? What is this? Tarantino? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Let's see what this is. I never heard this. Logic, JID type beat, Tarantino. What do you think? What are we gonna do with this right here? The Django? The Django and Chain? Oh, he probably didn't know. The D is silent and I'm on parole. When I'm on parole, really not though. I don't usually cap. I just try to stay in my lane. Stay on these bets. Not talking coronavirus bats, I'm talking the kind that you hit out the parking candlestick. And I don't need much, I don't need nothing. I just need my wallet, keys, my phone, and I'm into something. The outro is mean as the intro. I believe I'm in the scene. I'm a movie that Tarantino directed and Jamie Foxx starred. Supposed to be Will Smith, but he was on the yard doing another film. They can't even trouble him. Red table talk, entanglement with the Doubleman twins. How you feel when your ends come to an end before the end of the month because you spend? What the fuck? I'm on investments. market, crypto, anything consumable by the instrumental. I got beats better than this, but I had to give a shout out to Premise on the beat. Yeah. That one's called Tarantino. That's what's up. But I had one other beat that I want to play for y'all. Yeah. Come on, baby. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. This one's too dirty. This was too dirty right here. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I can't do that. I can't. We're gonna say that one for later. It's too early in the day for Griselda. This is Lethal Needle. Schizophrenia is the name of the beat. It sounds similar, crazy. White people like the Joker, just like regular black people like Wakanda. Well, kinda don't, man. Black Panther in 2020, I'm just a disaster. Not the battle rapper, I'm just Freestyle Fresh. My styles mesh with anybody get. Like-minded people connect. That's why I'm talking about networking. I don't like working. I don't like getting up at the crack of dawn, but I will do that so I can check the markets and my people can get along. Yeah, like Rodney King at the bottom of a pool. Prefer mine was filled up with money like Scrooge McDuck. I don't need no water cause it's got chlorine. That shit for your teeth, what's it called? You know what the fuck it is. But I don't need that shit either. An apple a day will keep the dentist between me and the doctor. What you paying medical insurance for when they got this shit blocked off? I got a drive-through prescription the other day. What else can I say? Contactless healthcare all day. Kamala, Biden, Trump, the Pence, the pounds. I got money from every Western European country, even though they got the Euro opposite. Prefer to be the traveler, the American with the bright clothes and the big mouth. That's all we do, talk shit till the shit drops. In the toilet or the hole in the ground, the porta potty I was in France just messing around. You could literally piss on the street and not get a cobblestone wet. How's that for an equation? Anyway, yeah. Oh, the beat kicked back in. I was about to stop it right there and end. Freestyle Fresh get going, it's hard to stop. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. Make some phone calls. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. Try not to catch on fire, huh? Shout out to everybody near these wildfires. Hey, did y'all know the lake fire, it was getting contained and they had a thunderstorm and then lightning started to strike. Bam, bam, bam. It made the fire get worse. There's a lot of strange things going on. And when I say earthquake weather, I don't mean, it's about to be an earthquake. I mean, it's just for lack of a better term, something is in the air. Something is going on. Something's going on with the markets. I mean that in the most general sense. Something's going on with the weather. Something's going on with the people. Just keep an extra eye out today. Godspeed. Go with God. Keep your eyes open. All three of y'all. All right? What I always say, give your body, give your mind, give your spirit, give your family, give your community the things it needs to fight the disease. I'm out.